Hello, Ubaldo Acosta greets you again. I hope you're ready to start with this lesson. We're going to study the subject of variable scope in Java. Are you ready? Let's go. Reserved word this. Sometimes a method needs to refer to the object with which we are currently working. For this task, Java added the reserved word this. The word this is an operator which allows us to access the current object. It means the class with which we are currently working, and it will help us, among other things, to access the attributes or methods of a class. With this, we can make a difference between the arguments received in a method and the attributes of a class. We're going to review an example to understand this reserved word this. First, we create a variable that points to an object of arithmetic type. So it points to the next object. The 0x333 is referring to the memory position. So we create an object initializing the attributes with 2 and 1 respectively. So we have the code public static void main, and we create an object. Arithmetic obj equals to new arithmetic, and the values are 2 and 1. And we call the add method. So when creating this object, we are calling the constructor with 2 arguments. And for this, we can use the this operator to make a difference between the arguments and the attributes of the class. So the this operator is pointing to the currently object that we are working on. So as we can see in the picture, we have a code that has an attribute called A and B. And also the constructor of the class receives 2 arguments called A and B. To make a difference between these 2 variables, the attributes of the class and the arguments received in the method, we can use the reserved word this as shown. And as we can see, to make a difference between the values received in the constructor and the attributes of the class, we can use the this operator. This is just an example of the use of the this operator, but basically it allows us to access the attributes and methods of the current object with which we are working on. This can be confusing at first, since we are working with the code of our class, that is, the template. And this code will not be executed until we have created an object and when calling this constructor. Although the use of the this operator will sometimes seem redundant, it's a good practice to use it to refer it to the attributes and methods of the class in which we are working, since by reading our code, we will quickly recognize which variables are attributes of a class and which are not. Within the constructor or methods of a class, the this operator will always reference the object that was invoked. If we look at the code, both the received arguments and the class attributes are called exactly the same, so the argument over the class attribute takes precedence. This is known as concealment of the class attribute. And to solve this problem, it's enough to use the this operator before the attribute, just as if we were accessing the attributes of a class by means of the dot operator. Variable scope. We have class variables in a class. Class variables, they can be used in any method of the class. They are initialized with default values. But we can have, for example, local variables. The local variables can be the arguments passed to the method or variables declared inside a method. And these local variables, they can be used only in the method they are defined, and they must be initialized. So in Java, we have different types of variables, such as class variables and local variables. Depending on where the variable is defined, it will be the duration of the variable, and this is known as the scope of a variable. If we define a variable as an attribute of a class, this variable is known as a class variable, and it will exist for as long as the object exists in memory. These variables are initialized with their default value automatically. For example, an int type is initialized with a value of 0. A variable of type Boolean the default value is false, and a variable of type object, the default value is null. On the other hand, local variables are any variable defined within a method, including the arguments that a function receives. These variables have a shorter lifetime, since they are created when the method is executed, and they are eliminated from the memory as soon as the method has finished executing. In addition, local variables need to be initialized with some value, otherwise the compiler will mark an error due to the lack of initialization of these types of variables. A local variable hides the class variable. If we want to use the class variable in a method that has defined local variables with the same name, then we must use the prefix this in order to access the class variable instead of the local variables. So this is another use of the this operator.